Hi, I'm Tom Banks. I'm the pastor of Ashland Terrace Christian Church, Disciples of Christ, in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Have you ever wondered about the good influence that you can have in other people's lives? Well, let me tell you a story. In 1932, a baby boy was born to a mother who had been abandoned by the father. She knew that she couldn't take care of her infant son on her own. So she made an excruciating decision. She gave up her baby boy to strangers who adopted him and gave him the name that we would come to recognize as Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's restaurants. Well, they gave him a good home, but when he was 5 years old, his adoptive mother passed away, and his adoptive father was going around the country looking for work. Well, children need acceptance and love and encouragement and guidance to really thrive in life. Unfortunately, Dave's adopted father didn't believe in his potential, but that didn't stop him from pursuing his goals. And he was drawn to the fast food industry, and he rose up steadily through the ranks, eventually becoming an executive for Kentucky Fried Chicken, working with Colonel Harlan Sanders. Well, in many ways, Harlan Sanders became the adoptive father that Dave had never had. He encouraged him and he mentored him. And he did something else too. He shared the great spiritual influence in his life, his role model, Jesus Christ. This moved Dave as he saw Harlan Sanders do many good works out of his faith. Well, Harlan Sanders is one of the most famous members of the Christian Church Disciples of Christ tradition. And so it came to be that Dave Thomas came to faith following the role model that he had in Jesus Christ in the Disciples Church. Well, he went on from there to found Wendy's and to become a great influence in the lives of others. He established a foundation for adoptive children and their families. He was a high school dropout, so he went back to high school in the 1990s to get his GED so that he could establish a program to encourage young people to stay in school. What a great influence he was in the lives of countless people. What a great influence Jesus Christ was on his life. As for us in the Christian Church, Disciples of Christ, we follow after our role model, Jesus Christ, influenced by him to do as he did. As the Apostle Peter described him, Jesus went about doing good and healing all who were oppressed by evil. Well, I hope that you will consider these things as you desire to be a better influence, a good influence in the lives of others. Thank you for letting me tell you that story today. God bless you, and go in peace.